Let's take a look at a tour I created called Shark Facts. This was a YouTube video about sharks, and we'll play it and I'll show you what I added when I created the tour. So I click Start Tour.
In modern times, the shark is known as a predator that will attack at the sight of blood. However, this myth of shark is not necessarily accurate. As you learn their
I'm going to manually pause it. So this sidebar popped out and gives the viewer some additional information. Normally the video would keep playing while they read this sidebar, and eventually the sidebar will slide back in.
main facts, you will appreciate them for what they really are. In some form, sharks have been around for about 400 million years. They are the top meat eater of the ocean's natural food chain.
Now the video pauses automatically. The sidebar pops out with a multiple choice question. What position do sharks have in the ocean's food chain? They are at the top. I click Submit. I see that it's correct. I click Continue.
Scientific information. Sharks belong to the class of fish, chondrichthyes.
Now we'll skip ahead to the next sidebar.
Seals, and even such prey as turtles and seagulls.
So besides the sidebar, I used a drawing tool to draw a circle around the tortoise or the turtle, and the question is, the circled animal is a bird, reptile, or mammal. It's a reptile. I click Submit. It's correct. I click Continue. I click Play to continue.
Not all sharks
and we'll skip
are
ahead
such fierce
to one more
carnivores.
sidebar.
There is a great belief that the extraordinary senses develop.
And the question is, what does the prefix extra mean in the word extraordinary? Write your answer below. So I would say extra means extreme or great. Click Submit.
By sharks are involved in a communication between
and then the video
sharks.
keeps playing. So I was a student who just watched the tour or took the tour and answered the questions. Now I'm back to being the teacher, and I've gone back to the home page for the Shark Facts tour. In the upper right corner I can click Analytics, and I'll see information about how students answered the questions on this tour, and there was just one student, me, so there's not a lot of data here. So we can see how many viewers there were, how much time they took, the percentage of them who completed every question, average score, etc. And I can go up here and click on Responses, and I see that for the very first question, the correct answer was C at the top. The student correctly answered the question. And go to the next question and get that information. And the very last question was a short answer question, and it shows me that I chose the words great and extreme as ways to explain what the prefix extra meant in the word extraordinary.